Right, to the ongoing debate over whether Sanjay Dutt deserves clemency or not. The issue continues to sharply polarize public opinion even a day after the actor broke his silence after the Supreme Court verdict saying he was ready to go to jail and did not want to seek pardon.
This is a case where the nature and gravity of crime also becomes critical, because in the larger context, the Mumbai blast, the Bombay blast were a terrible terror act. More than 250 people died. Will that become an important consideration, that in a case like this, it becomes even more difficult to consider clemency or pardon, because even if you are a pawn in a larger conspiracy, the conspiracy itself is a very grave one?
Well, really speaking, when humanitarian considerations are present, I don't think this should play a big role. But
yes,
one thing I want to say, Supreme Court refused to give him probation.
Yes.
And what was the finding? That the charges against him are grave. Now mind you, he didn't possess one automatic rifle or some toy pistol. There were AK-47, there were grenades. And in any case, the Supreme Court has said these were grave charges and refused to give him probation. Now I don't understand when he says, oh, we abide by the Supreme Court judgment in this para, this para. What about this particular para?
Okay.
This is not a factor which meditates against giving pardon. And I want to know one thing. Has the Past Council Act been amended? Has the chairman given the function of sending petitions for persons for pardon? I don't understand this. As an individual, he can do it, but not as chairman of Press Council.
He's making 2 points. One, in your position, should you be sending, should you be asking for pardon? Does it come within your remit to ask the governor or the president to give pardon? And number two, is this a fit case given other aspects of the Supreme Court judgment that you are not conveniently citing?
I am not only chairman of Press Council, I am also a citizen of India, and I have a right to make appeals just as others have a right to make appeals. So far as the Arms Act is concerned, you must remember, firstly, it has been found by Supreme Court that Sanjay Dutt was not involved in the bomb blast. Secondly, even regarding this prohibited weapon, in paragraph 70 of the Supreme Court judgment,
yes,
it has been held categorically by the Supreme Court that Sanjay had this weapon for self-defense, not for terrorist activities. This is the verdict of the Supreme Court. If you say this verdict is not correct, then you are challenging the whole Supreme Court judgment.